I need to sort some stuff. Okay, apparently we have a lot of stuff going on. Hey! Give me a second. Yeah, you might see this spaceship. It's called, what is it called? I believe somewhere in here there's a thing. Never mind. What's the game? Well, let me just show you something that I was happening to look around for things to do, and yeah, I found this. Oh, look at that! What the heck's going on here? That's right. When art? Well, we'll get around to the art. First of all, we gotta fly. So anyway, yeah, I'm actually just getting organized, and I figured I'd start this up so you know what's going. Yeah, this is Space Y. That's right. That's exactly what this is. I believe at a certain point, though, it becomes inevitable that this thing ends up... Oh, actually, this one's actually flying... Oh, no, there it goes. Eventually, the aerodynamic forces cause this thing to turn over. And it becomes unstable. And yes, like, I end up totally losing it. Just because I think it moves off the launch pad just fine, but we lack the control authority to keep it flying straight. Which is strangely prophetic. Like, I think the front, it's too little massive. It's supposed to be too slow. Yeah, it was just basically supposed to get through that first part. Let's see if we can land it. Uh-oh, we get some explosions. Is that a Space Y rocket? That's one way of looking at it, yeah. Yeah, probably need to see the altitude. 300. Oh. Should have enough thrust to get through this. There it goes. Oh well. Anyway, the explosion brought to you by Sky Vodka. I wanted to. Oh wait, I started this up because I needed to actually be in a thing. Everyone's dead, Jim. Dave. Everyone's dead. They're all dead, Dave. Dave, they're dead. Sorry, jelly babies. Do we have the URL in the documents? Okay. Art URL. Okay. I'm just looking for art and stuff. So yeah, as it happens, we do have some video. So what we had a couple of weeks ago was... Let's get this laid out so you can see the glory of what we had. And when I say the glory, it is truly unmatched, the stuff that we saw. Unfortunately, you're going to get some, you know, screenception going on. And we can just play this. Oh, I should probably figure out the audio here. Yeah. So yeah, we're just sort of doing the callback, the roundup for what was Runway Project. And again, starting to think what that is. What was it, Project 1? No, Runway Project, part 4, season 4, round 2. That's right. It's very complicated. So we can actually, in theory, if I select this, I can... Oh, where's the pointer? So I can actually accelerate time until something interesting happens. There we go. So now, what has happened is the last week has been kind of busy for me. Like, shockingly busy. And thankfully, of course, my runway project runners, the logins team, Team Highway, Team Logins Way, have run all the rounds. So we actually have... Wow. They get some real shots there. It is absolutely about runways dogfighting each other. And this thing has no... oh, wow. Has no fuel now. I think it probably lost its tail there. That's what happened. And gone. Still technically alive. Not for very long. That, I'm going to say, looks like a hotel. Doesn't it? Like, seriously. I love the fact that people decided to have prop planes. Ooh. Looks like there's some stuff missing there. Pavel Zapara. Oh, yeah. Tail feathers, not overrated, yeah. Oh my, what is going on? You can't see anything here. So much smoke, so much destruction. Oh, I guess it decided that the game round was over. DARPA Air Combat Interview, please. Yes. So the great thing is, because this is pre-recorded, I can just skip forward until things happen. See? So we can take a look and see what we've got here. Fuzzy Meat 2, Airborne EEVE, Airborne Element, Wing 71 Passenger Vulcan, Kitmaster Funk Zoe Ambrose, Flybus G630, Nuclear Umbrella Spirit of Kerbin, and Gonkadroid S4R2. Let's skip forwards a bit. So we can wait until the actual firing starts happening. Oh, that didn't last very long. Widget 71 already getting burned. Leaving a big trail of smoke. Ooh, apparently pulling some G-forces in this hard turn here. I've got to say, I do like the first-person viewpoint here. So the theme was fly the Unfriendly Skies. You had to build an airliner. I'm not sure what the exact rules were, because again, I delegated that to people that actually understand what the heck is going on. This didn't involve orbital mechanics, so it's not really my forte. It did involve huge amounts of shooting and destruction in the air, and, well, we all know that the logins know how to get to that danger zone. They know the highway that gets them to that danger zone. Oh, yes. Whoa! There's a lot of passengers burning up inside there. And dying. Nailed them! Clean kill. That was Airborne EEVE getting that kill on Kitmaster Grunkaflunk. Ooh! Fuzzy Meat 2 getting taken down there. And again, that was Airborne EEVE making that kill there. Really hard to tell. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that is doing all the killing. Supposedly a passenger plane. I'm gonna say, I wish I could fly in something like that. Fly the Unfriendly Skies. Air travel has gotten pretty dangerous of late. Airlines are looking to squeeze out the competition, no matter the cost. Along with commercial aircraft, airlines have brought into service anything that can carry at least 24 passengers. Propeller-driven flying boats. Heck, I swear I even saw a Zeppelin the other day. As the competition between them increased, so did the fears of conflict. As a preemptive measure, they armed their craft. So, if there was violence, they were ready. Thus was born the combat airliner. This is Concordroid actually doing a Concorde ride. Like it's a Concorde and a hammer. No, I don't know. So this is the Zoe Ambrose flybus, and this is Nuclear Umbrella, missing some chunks of that plane but still airborne. Woo! There's some hard turning going on there. Here's Concordroid trying to get on target, but apparently not the best design. Hey, McThulu! Subscribing at Tier 2. Subscribe for 20 months. Whoa ho! Concordroid wanted to not win. Well, you know what they say, the only way to win is not to play. Oh wait, no, that's only if it's global thermonuclear warfare. Good at taking passengers straight to hell. I will say, I saw several collisions in the time that this was running. Running time a little faster. Look at that thing go! Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful, but not very good at air-to-air combat? It's an almost perfect recreation, which means it doesn't fly very well. Is that what you're saying? I mean, Concorde does a bunch of things. Oh, look at that! I'm shocked that that thing is flying as well as it is, given that it's missing a fair chunk of its plane. Once we get to hit round 5, they travel faster. Really? We could skip forward. There's a lot of intense whooshing going on, yes. What I'm surprised at is Airborne EV was doing an extraordinarily good job of killing everyone else, and then seems to have forgotten what to do now. In fact, Airborne EV is just orbiting. I've no idea why. They're like 20 kilometers out and they've basically forgotten how to fight. Whereas the other ones are just sort of like, I don't know, trying to figure out how to point. We do have 93 images to get through apparently. That is a fairly substantial number. Art. I know, I've got to find the actual link to the art. That's the next problem. Maybe what we should do is, before we talk at the art, we should maybe say what the position numbers are. So this is the leaderboard for round 2. So at position 119, Palmer Eldritch with the whale scored 0. That must have been a problem. 118, Beatslinger 419, Dude Boss Guy, Hexacosacron, Deep Sky 9, which I can't wait to see, even although it didn't actually do very well. Pavel Zupara, the ZP32X Exorus. Hold on, let's skip the forwards a bit. Go fly! There we go, we get some flying going on. Where are we? 114, Antonio Del Mar. Scoring 12.7. Yeah, these numbers are not great. You can actually see them here. Number 113, Grippin' a Little Bit Furious. 112, Von Richthofen the Fokker DR1. Potato-ish, Statue of Freedom. And Dorga. Trap. Beluga. Oh, there we go. Look at this. Supersonic combat airline. I'm going to say that's a lot of engines for an airliner. How is that ever going to be for... Uh-oh. We have the finger. But not that finger. It's the pointy finger. Oh, yes. That's what we're here for. Nice. Clean kill. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, somebody did a middle finger for one of the rounds. It was one of my favorites, to be honest. Yeah, the actually aiming at targets seems to be beyond some of these planes. Oh, some hard turning there going on. Taking some shots. Oh, actually getting the hits. And God. Oh, but also getting hit. Oh, my goodness. What a turnaround. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Some dude 007 didn't get the memo about having to be able to see things. Thankfully, Yukon decided to show them what happened. Yeah, somebody did do the F word letter for letter, and the brilliant part was that it actually flew. Hotel California. Okay, we need to figure out the art. That's one of the problems here. Somebody added the art. Okay. Da 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 da. So we have video links. I've got to see what is in those. Gonna remember, Cappy is the first one. So we're supposed to make some judgments. Now, here's the thing. How we should have done this was order that the art was added. Because we all know there's a bit of fatigue that sits in. I don't think we should do alphabetical order. I think we should do last modified. There we go. Last modified 9 p.m. Wait a second. How about... Yeah, last modified. Let's do this at the top. There we go. Lucas. I'm not sure this is actually going to work. No, I'm not doing this. Now, the only problem is the video links are now in a separate window. So I need to pull these off to the side so I can actually remember to see who's who and who has things to do. Flying the Unfriendly Skies. Now, yes, if I hadn't been at a important event, hence the shirt, I might have actually got Sky to actually come up and participate. But instead, I'm just having to do it all again. You're somewhere in the... Okay. Well... What? The Caravel, but it's got a different number of engines. Now, do the passengers have to, like, load the guns? Do they have, like, a belt feed that runs between their legs? Is it like, now is dinner service and ammunition loading? I mean, it's certainly an interesting place to put those guns, but doesn't it also interfere with the emergency exits? Not that you necessarily need them. Frankly, the videos are all messed up. I think you should do it alphabetically or so. Why? No, I'm doing it in this order. I'm going to make sure the videos are seen. I actually have them out sitting here. I will know. So anyway, this is Luca 3879 and we're giving it a 4. Heratore, the H402b Atropos. The H402b was named the Atropos after one of the Morai, the Greek goddesses of fate and destiny. The others are Clotho, the spinner of threads and fate, and Lachesis, who measured thread. Atropos was one who cut the threads, ending the lives of mortals. Her name translates directly as the unturnable. With the designer of this aircraft thought it was an appropriate name. Excellent choice. Okay, that I kind of like. It's a passenger aircraft with Gatling guns. I don't know that what anyone expected. Where are the Gatling guns mounted? Oh, they're mounted neatly below the hatch. That is a much more sensible configuration, I'm going to say. Yeah, I kind of like that, and I like the joke about the unturnable. 7 points. And just so you know, that was Hera Tohotori, right? 7 points. Dino Man! Fly the Unfriendly Skies with a passenger plane turned combat aircraft. Introducing the modified Iraq Dassault Falcon 50. Really a passenger plane turned fighter. Okay, Falcon 50 Mark 5, extra engines for speed, and it moves at just over Mach 3. It's fast. It's... Okay, someone getting some real altitude up on this. The goals are beyond our understanding. Whiteboard... Wait, is that a real photo? Is that really? I'm gonna have to Google that now. Scott's favorite citation. It's wow. I'm gonna have to learn that. So it is a 3-engine Falcon. Basically, the Iraqis slapped a missile on a bizjet. Wow. I'm going to say, now that I have learned that this is potentially a real thing, this is a definite 8-pointer. I don't know what the plane looks like, but it looks... Yeah, great. Full points for thematically correct. Oh, we got a flying boat, except that it has canards. Why would you take this beautiful flying boat and put canards on it? I mean, at least you get sort of the right number of engines. The Project Princess Flying Board, a conversion of the Saunders Rule Princess. I'm going to give this a 6 for doing a flying boat. Oh, again, I got to remember the plane. Data Hog, nope. 7 Epic Dragon. Transcarban Airlines, their Kerberland Turbo Dragon safely informed... Coffee stain to be disregarded for the inevitable crash. TKA, your safety means nothing to us. Okay, 6 points. TC, again, no video here. The Douglas C-47 Skytrain Waco CG-4A combat glider. Wait, did somebody actually include both of these together? I have to see if those are together. Are those actually together in the round? Can somebody confirm or deny? Okay, apparently they fly like that. And there's a Kerbal standing at the door. It broke the rounds. It didn't manage takeoff. Well, in that case, if it didn't manage takeoff and got no points, 10 points to TC. It was too powerful. 10 points. Compact. The 262 combat airliner keeping the NTSB employed since 2021. Speed and firepower, whiplash engines in a massive cluster. No visibility for the passengers. 30mm rotary cannons. I had a safe and relaxing flight, Mr. Kerb. Compact kitty. And that... okay. It's an interesting wing sweep going on there. I don't know why you've written mum upside... Oh, wait, no, that's wow. Okay. Nice expression on the face there. I think I'm giving this... Well, honestly, the art's a bit crap, but I'm giving it 7 points for the design. Private Lowest Class. How to Not Build a Plane 101. I can't even see it here. It dies if the enemy seizes who put ammo in the fuel tanks and sandwich exposed to enemy fire. A civilian craft we launched military use the rocket launchers and carry. I can't even see the plane here, so I think this is a 3 points, mostly because of smart comments. Dastardly. Killer Coaster. Okay, if I've seen this thing flying, and this gets an absolute 9 points for design. It would get 10 points, but the art's a bit crap. Easy Bro. Virgin Catalantic. Easy 30, whatever happens. So, that's an interesting... it looks a bit like a short bus. Propelled by a combination of Kitty and Weasley engines for excellent low and high speed. Confuse enemy pilots with spelt brand names. Oh, they have various iterations on it. I like it. Wooden cabin for assessment of advantage of fat/cheaty design. But this is the one we ended up with the interesting landing gear. Okay. This is a solid 6.5 for Easy Bro. Okay. Choose NASA pilot for all your aircraft needs today. I have no idea how well this flies, but yeah, 4 points for NASA pilot. Crikey crapper, come and fly the Unfriendly Skies and get a seizure because of the colours. Now possible with the brand new Victorious Warliner 555. Questionable wing proximity there, but I actually sort of like the clash of colour, so let's give it 6 points. The fruit salad has been ignored. Crikey crapper. Oh, now it's War Hero 4th. Yeoman the Gallman. For when you have too much money and can't stop adding shit to your private jet. I'm going to say, it looks like you've added a lot of stuff to your private jet. Was there ever total of how many planes used the S2 viewer's cockpit? I don't know about that. This gets a 5. Obranium. Awkward inverted roll surfaces, unreasonably large canards, twin turbo jets, burning airlines. Spruce goose. All wood construction. Okay, nice that you've actually made some effort on the art. 6.5 points. Jazz. Okay, Killeroy. Again, no video. Jazz with Splagada. I should put more effort in. Alas, I am lazy. By the way, this is a compression fracture. What, are we pointing at the plane or the thing here? I think it is a haiku. So, 7 points for the haiku. Not many points for anything else. Now we have the Gripen. The Bifurious. Twice the cabins, twice the safety. Nice colours, although that looks a little weird. Did somebody take like a bite out of this? Lotus turbofans. 4 crew, 32 passengers, some of them slung under the wings, which is a fascinating design. It's the droop snoot. It's got a droop snoot. So it would be 4, but the droop snoot brings it up to 7.5. If the snoot droops, it definitely works well. Zoe Ambrose, the wonderful, the Flybus G630, which didn't seem to be getting too many points. But I'm going to say, I'm not sure about the passenger layout, because the passengers are all going to be sitting at an angle like this. I do kind of like the art that's borrowed from ancient history. The least thoroughly tested airliner to ever enter commercial service. 27,000 little girls, mothers and dads have been whisked over the weather, over the rainbow, on the calmest yet most thrilling flight of their lives. Experience with aircraft classified as enemy combatants by the Flybus Corporation are not the responsibility of the Flybus Corporation. No legal action may be filed regarding bullet or RUD events on the Flybus fighters. Zoe. I do like the old art on that, so let's give that 7 points. Cap! Yes, we actually have some art for a video for this. Da 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 da.
Dateline Tuesday, sometime in the month of November. Walk into continues between Bob, Scientific Imperium, and Country Bunker, and our various foes. Our only best fighters shot out of the sky like they were designed by someone who didn't know how to fine-tune a pin controller. In dire need for guns in the sky, our glorious leader, the great know-it-all Bob Kerman, comes up with an idiotic, brilliant plan to add guns to domestic aircraft. Heeding our leader's call is Crapsack Airways.
What the heck is that?
One with our latest design, the DC 666 Imperator, King of the Skies. First-class luxury, first-class firepower. Never before has civil aviation gone. The DC 666 Imperator, now entering service. Crapsack Airways. You'll love the way we fly, or else.
Boy, that was special. Very special. You'll love the way we fly, or else. Okay, so a lot of points for doing a video there. The plane is ugly as heck, though. So it's only a 7, but I would have been more points if the plane actually looked good and didn't look terrible. This is Old Frog. Wow. What is with the nightmare face on this thing? Guarantee your safety or your money back. I fly Dragonfly, only 50G turns. Mach 2, safe for all ages. Book for a free Thanksgiving turkey mid-flight. Yeah, like the turkeys just come out and they're uncooked and they're dropped on you, huh? This is just... what? I mean, look, I appreciate you put some effort into this, which just means I'm giving it 3 points. This is just so ugly. The plane design is terrible. The art design looks like I did it. Frankly, it looks like I did it, which really is saying a lot. At least you know. Well, never mind. Okay, we have Metacelsus, fly in comfort in the steel dragonfly, which I can barely see again in this photo. We have a spacious interior, though, and great views, and 4.5 points because you picked interesting fonts. Osmeri. Name the Falcon. After SpaceX launched their Starship, no one wanted to buy flights on Stratolaunch anymore, so they decided to modify the aircraft to become an armed airliner. We have a Stratolaunch tribute. Fabulous. And they have guns mounted to the heart point, originally used by the rocket. I have no idea how well this thing flies, but the fact that somebody decided to put guns on Stratolaunch deserves 8 points. It's not the only Stratolaunch, so I guess I have to give 8 points to that one as well. Wrens. Jets are for scrubs. Bird-type Pokemon. I've never really played Pokemon, so I don't get any of these references. I can't even see the plane, so I'm giving this 3 points. Oh, look. Wait, are this 3 of them joined together, or are they just 3 planes? We built a 24-seater, considering our flagship aircraft could only carry 8, but then we remembered the incident last month where Hardorf Gurman put one too many zeros on the duct tape order form. Slowly and surely we realized we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I would really like to know how that thing is stable, like when it encounters adverse yaw. Insert gnome here. Yeah, 6.5 points. Cinematic classic. Oh, is this in... Wait. This one has... It's not on the video list. Some Time to Die. And I like how they've shown Sean. Wow. Cool. Cinematic classic. Original soundtrack. Quiet fights in quiet bars. Boy, I hope I'm not gonna get hit by a takedown with this. My name is Sizizig because I needed to pick a username a long time ago that nobody else had. Incipio 8900. This is really artistic. Now, here's a question. How do you fit the piano on that plane? What I find fascinating is somebody decided to Photoshop Sean Connery into this, No Time to Die poster. Boy, this is very special. Some Time to Die. Yeah. Daniel Craig has grey hair in the latest Bond movie because he had no time to die. I'm enjoying it. I don't care. It's getting over the time limit. I mean, this is art. You cannot take too much time for art. Oh, wait, it got cut off. We're going to give that 7 points for 007. That was Incipio. Kosis. I've already talked about the Russian incident over on YouTube. Meet the long boy. He will take you and 23 friends somewhere. Flight may or may not involve rapid unplanned disassembly. I'm going to say it looks a bit like a penis. Da, 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 da. I mean, art. I like the fact that there's some different art going on here. So this is getting 6.5 points. Flaming outhouse. Schlernobog. Being good at fighting, or looking good. Being mediocre at everything. Yes, well praise mediocrity, which means you get 5 points, because that's mediocre, right? But you get an extra point for the meme. So 6 points for Flaming Outhouse. Shockwave. Pew pew die. Master. Wait. What is that? Why would you be that? The new house. Where is that? Tell us, is this Canada? Is this in Canada? I don't know. Die non-mass transit users. There we go. That makes a better sign. It is a bus, but here's the problem with these passenger things. Just think about it. The seats are like this. That is not very comfortable, especially if it's doing side slips and stuff. Okay. This expert Photoshop got you 6 points, especially for the. Actually, you get 6.5 points because you've now made that nice message about mass transit. Mr. Torgo. Yes, I know that reference. Luxury from behind the trigger. Master Torgo's Mark II. Dimped. Yeah, okay. Nice framing here. That brings your score of 3 up to 5 for Master Torgo. The hands of fate crafted this plane indeed. Maybe so 83. We all live in the white ultramarine. In a town in California lived a manly who dislikes to stream, and he taught us how to fly and how to land in KSP. So we sailed into the sun till the added BD armory. Oh, wait a second. Am I supposed to sing this like this? Of course it is. Okay. I mean, I knew that, obviously. I knew that. I wasn't. In a town in California lived a manly who liked to stream, And he taught us how to fly and how to land in KSP. So we sailed on to the sun till the added beady armory. Then we fought above the waves in our white ultramarine. We all fly in a white ultramarine, the white ultramarine, the white ultramarine. We all fly in a white ultramarine, a white ultramarine, a white ultramarine. I like the fact that it actually looks like it's trying to look like the submarine, but it doesn't quite have the bulbous front to it. Still, nevertheless, for getting me to sing. I think this would be 10 points, except that I ruined it by having to sing, so it's only an 8-pointer. Think about that. See, if you didn't encourage me to sing, then maybe you would get away with more. Pavel Zupara. This kind of looks like a hotel. It is. It's a flying house. It is a... Okay. It's like when hotels go to war, right? It's a house. It's a plane. It's both. Revolution and air travel, especially if the wings get shot out and it spins down to the ground. Is there a link for next round voting? I don't know. I haven't seen it. We will have to talk about that at some point, but I'm hoping to see at least one other video. Pavel Zupara, Flying House 5. Okay, the round is being selected for next round. I really hope it's the one that I want. Banana Man, a proven workhorse, awoken in times of crisis. 2.5 points because I can't see anything. We realize you have a choice in airlines. But it appears you made the wrong ones. Mustard for breakfast. I love mustard. We get to choose rounds that are at the bottom of stream things, yes. This is mustard for breakfast, and I don't know what this plane... I guess it looks like a sprite from a video game, to be honest. Okay, I'm giving you 4.5 points because I don't really know what's going on here. Ilthian Ranger. Does this fly? Yeah, that's... Boy, it doesn't really look like a passenger plane. Let's give it 4 points. Pattern 3 has a video. You should actually probably put like see video on your art so that we know what we're seeing.
The river has also been the home of another kind of insect.
Okay, here we go.
The river has also been the home of another kind of insect with an equally ancient ancestry, and it too is beginning to emerge.
We actually have something that looks like a dragonfly.
Bigger and more ferocious than the mayfly larvae, it has been feeding on tadpoles and even small fish. But that phase of its life is over. Now each one has to haul itself out of the water and into the air. On the top of its thorax, it carries a bulging backpack.
So this is pattern 3. You know what's going to happen. Those wings are going to become beautiful.
It gulps air, inflating its body, forcing fluid into the bundle on its back.
Beautiful!
Its wings begin to unfurl. Ten minutes later, the wings open.
Oh my goodness!
Close again.
Wow, and that actually flies, huh?
Next, the huge muscles within its thorax must be exercised to prepare them for action.
He's got the timing down.
And it's away.
The huge muscles in the thorax, including the rocket, the jet engines. That is brilliant, and I love dragonflies, so I'm totally... where are we? Yeah. This art's pretty terrible. I was going to give it 10 out of 10, but I realized I only have to give it 9.5 out of 10. The huge engines in the butt kind of make it not work so well. Kerbin King Airways, thank you for fighting with us. Napkin Art DMC. It does look like a real napkin, doesn't it? I'm not sure how the balance on this thing works, to be honest. It kind of looks like those wings are a little bit skinny. So I'm going to give it a 6.5. Nostrfix. No, we don't. I keep hoping to see a video. Nostrofix. This is. I have no idea what's going on. Plane spin, gun spin, goes brrrt. Passengers go bleh. Now with more RUD. Docile Falcon. Let's give that a 4. Ornithopters are pretty cool. And we have Die Hunkleit. Oh, wait a second. People are editing things. Die Hunkleit. Is this another one? Oh no, it's a Russian one, so it has to be the Russian supersonic plane that just happened to look a lot like the British supersonic plane, which was obviously built in collaboration with French. But really, we know where the quality comes from. Yeah, 5. 6. 5.5. 5.5. 5.5 for that one. Pizza Airways. Seats are now half off. We are not responsible if shot out of the sky or shot in half. I can't see very much of that plane, so I'm going to give that 3 stars. Bean Slinger. At twice the speed of sound, can the plane plane even evade attack? Airport 79? I don't remember that one. Oh wait, this is the Concorde one. That's right. Airport 80 was the one where it, yeah. Oh, man, remember when this was like the biggest blockbuster? When there were these disaster movies with planes in them like every single year? Yeah, it's nice to see the Concorde in there, but boy, I think this is at best a 6. It's a TU-144. Snakes in a plane! Smart. Fuzzy Meep 2. Oh, we have a video. See, this is where it says see video. Beautiful. The Beast with room for 28 passengers, an array of redundancies and safety features. The Beast will get you there in 1 feet. Cannons, modes, redundancy, and a video to go with it. Oh, look at that. Wingless! But what happens? Reserve wings! What's amazing is it has reserve wings and can fit passengers. Oh, wait, another reserve wing. It's also a boat. And it goes brrr. Smart damage detection. Uh-oh. Who do you think pushed the wings out? That's right. Okay, passengers, you either get out of your seats and help deploy the wings, or we crash and die. This is just running in a loop, I imagine, right? Gauss cannons. It's a plane. It's a boat. It has backup engines, which shouldn't actually work. Whoa! There's so many features here on this. I think this has been a great presentation, and the fact is I like planes with folding wings, so I'm going to give this an 8.5. I don't think there's anything more to see here, though. Okay, we're making relatively good time here. Wait a second. Sorry, wrong thing. There's my images. I should probably not have my email sitting there. Just in case. Torga! Not Torgo. It's the Trap 242X Battle Beluga. Now, eventually, the Trap 242 is the future of air travel between Dorgograd and our neighbours, built on the tried and tested Beluga airframe. The Battle Beluga is ready to change the rules of civilian air travel forever, or not. Okay, got 32 passengers, 3 distinct Vulcans. Okay. Full fuel. Okay. The skies belong to those willing to claim them. Torgrad Recreation. Look, the plane is actually kind of meh, but the art's actually worth a good 6 points. And now we have Narva, which again, no video. Fastest passenger jet in the world. It will take you to your grave in 5 minutes. Lol. Kind of fun little lens flare going on. 6 points. The Named Oyster. Oh, the Named Oyster has a video. Here we go. Oh, we got a space shuttle. We got a space shuttle carrier aircraft. Can the space shuttle fly off and become a dangerous thing in and of itself? Space shuttle's actually missing engines. Surely that means this is a Buran that it's carrying. Yeah, it's actually a Buran. Whoa, beautiful. It's hard to tell. Oh, wait. What happened to the shuttle? I didn't see it in that shot. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yikes. Oh, what a strafe! Look at that! Oh my goodness! Really laying the lead on the target. Well, the Named Oyster, that was a pearl of a video, huh? Yes, I know. Cool music. Yeah, I really like the fact that it is a shuttle aircraft, so I guess I need to give it an 8 point. No, 7.5. 7.5. How far are we through this? Not steezy. It's Tupolev 264 with lots of things. My planet needs me, right? That's what happens when the engines go. Sorry. For some reason, I'm yawning an awful lot. I actually kind of like the design. Let's give this 6 points. Whale, Palmer Eldritch. Still no video for this. I had a probability factor of 8,767,028 to 1. You know, that number is really close to the value, the probability quoted by C3PO regarding the SOTS, chances of successfully navigating an asteroid belt. But, sir... Now, is this falling downwards? How does that work in the fight? Ah, dear, sorry. Oh, 6 points. It's a space whale. Okay, the Kodok. Dictatorship of Style. It's another narrow, pointy one. I remember flying a whale. I also remember flying a shark. Show peasants where their tax money is going. Business jet for serious business. Co-Intel Pro. Yes, all of this stuff. Cool. You will not be found in general. A shark named Bruce, that's right. Vector Vogon Works. Sorry. Oh, it's a nice bit of art there. I'm giving that a 7.5. Ham and eggs. 10 fighter planes you will not believe are real. Is this actually real in this one? This is in the game. Like, where do the passengers sit? Surely not in the air intake. I guess there's a section in there where the air should be taking. Oh, ham and eggs. I kind of like the rendering on this, so you get 7.5 points. And Orbital AFK. Also doing a supersonic airliner and getting shot at, but it's hard to tell what this is, so only giving it 4 points. Okay. Dragon. I'm gonna pause for a second. Whew. Glass cracks in the ceiling, you sweat but feel like ice. The staff say as this match, we're all prisoners of our own device, and in the skies Kerbin they gather for the flight. Another Hotel California, huh? Look at the eagles there, hanging off that wing as the plane is inverted. The air filter does, so the air intake does have cool, extra cooling, right? Oh, Dragon. Hotel California reference is fun. Is this Santa Cruz that I'm seeing here? I don't know. You can check. Yeah, you can crash and explode when you light, but you know you can never leave. I'm having a really hard time picking a score for this. 6.5. Again, you know when I'm struggling when I give half points. Ooh, Tesla Penguin actually has a video. I never read that first thing. Okay. What's all this? 3D models. Ooh. Yeah. Yes, very nice. Nice that you got models, though. I see, you wanted to have the crew doing things. That's okay. I didn't have time to do this properly either. But it's nice that you've got all this work. The plane is in the image for sure. We can take a look at the plane again and give it a proper score. It's nice that we see all this work on the Kerbinauts. Images. Okay, how is that related? Well, I guess it's the thing. Looks like you're missing a missile from here. How did that happen? Oh, wait. Well, look, I'm glad you took some effort, but that is only going to get you 6 points for now. They call me Mr. Bombastic, call me fantastic, touch me on the back, they call me Mr. Romantic, call me a Mr. Bombastic. Okay. I'm not sure that's realistic that that thing should be able to climb vertically like that. That's what the troll is all about. This is Friday, by the way. Big E cheese. I don't know how we're doing on time here, but I'm actually struggling to stay awake. Can you believe? It's nice to see the rat reference, but that is another 6 points. Bye. I can't read any of this. Okay, we get a thing on a bombardier. Uh, I'm just not sure how much I can actually read. Uh, citation. I know. Are there citations that are relevant? Oh, my goodness, so many. References. WestJet Combat Airlines. There are a lot of numbers here. Oh man. I read the top. Okay, I read the top. Okay, let's read it again. 5 abreast. No, the very top. I'm reading at the very top. I've lost the very top now, thank you. And the thing is, my scroll wheel is stopping. Above the top. There's no above the top. That's it. Next. Anything good? Yeah. Okay, I don't even know who that was now. That's Pi. Well, Pi gets 6. The investment. We've seen this one before. How is this happening? The creation of Adam with the finger. Okay. Some dude actually gets a lot of points for this. I'm going to give this a 8.5. Team Hightower. Papillon. Does it actually sting like a bee? Has it? Because I have been around a lot of bees and none have been able to sting me. So 5 points. Ooh. Just pulling that cover off. That makes it look like a model. Still, I like the color scheme, and it looks kind of like a military ship, right? Oh, there's a video for this one? Nope, there's not a video for this one. I don't see anything that says video for Ninja Flame. It's not listed. See, people are editing things. Sorry, I forgot. Apparently there's a video. Or is there not a video? Show us! Help! Ninja Ice Flame. Okay. Here we go. Pelican dropship. I'm falling asleep. This is the bizarre thing. We're halfway through though with the scoring. Look at this. So shiny. Somebody really likes their marble materials. It's even got the UNSC logo. Well, it does look nice and shiny. How pretty. And that's it. Well, I guess it's a dropship from Halo, which has had how many Halo games released? Like 6? When switching over the videos, you skipped a couple. Hope we don't. Yeah, 6. Captain Grimlock. I'm really not even sure what these are relevant to, so I'm going to give this like 4 points. Garlic feed from ham and eggs again. Wait, didn't we already have ham and eggs? Yeah, last week finds were amazing, unbelievable. Yes, I did. Okay, I've seen this one before though. I definitely have seen this one before. What's up with that? Repeat. Scott.exe is slow. Oh, I like the statue. Wait a second. Front-facing gun will never threaten to shoot you, and in fact cannot speak and will never fire. Deal with it. I do like the design here. 7. Oh, wait a second. I've got to check the name. Potatoish. That's fine. Okay. We have Korolev Cross, but that is not a Korolev Cross. This is something built which depends on where you're looking from as to how it works. Okay. 5.5 points. And now we have Deep Space Nine. Oh my goodness. It would be great if it wasn't disqualified by not being able to carry people. So, like 4 maybe? 4 points. I'll do that. I'm actually freezing. I had like a moment where the thing just stopped. What the heck? You think you missed yours? Well, that's pretty. How did you land on that beach again? Does that even carry 24 people? How does that work? Is that even viable? How? Where does it put everyone? We don't even have a video to know what's going on here. Stuffed in the butt, in the fuselage. Okay, I'm not convinced that this thing has enough room. You can get 12 in the cabin and 12 in the luggage department. Yep. Cabbage class, or castle class, not gets windows, apparently. They're missing a whole lot more if you ask me. Oh god, it's so hard to do this. Like, I'm giving this 5 and 6 points. 6 points for doing the art. Star Hunter, have a stun country day. Okay, 5.5 points. Sir, wait, yeah, gotta check. Star Hunter, we don't have a video for that. We have Stride Strafe. Harrison Moonley, the president of the United Grand Prix. Formula Air Force One. You know what? I'm gonna say I am fuzzing in a weird way. Like I'm literally spacing out here. I had to go to a special event which involved me drinking some beers, and suddenly they seem to be making me incredibly tired. It does look like a Formula One race car, though, doesn't it? Albeit one that's designed to fly around space and kill Reapers. That would be a kind of a cool movie. 8 out of 10. The Kierjet. This is like if Brutan built an airplane in a junkyard. Kierjet, my arch nemesis. How many airlocks does it have for the music? Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but I think that is only worthy of a 4. Peregrine, haven't we seen this one as well? Nova, I'm not sure what happened. But it does look like something exploding. I'm wobbling. It is so bizarre. Wait, I missed a video? Nova? Orbital? I don't see anything here. Smorgasbord. Where did we get to Smorgasbord? I see random cosmonaut. We got one coming up. It's the 2 Thunderbird. It's General Bahamut. I vote we. Yes. Well, let me get a few more done. Back like 3. The Kierjet? The Kierjet? Wait a second. This. Oh, Smorgasbord. Oh, we did have a video. How did I not see that? That's a sign.
Hello, and welcome to another presentation by COYH Enterprises. You might be familiar with our previous product, the Sack, which completely bankrupted us. Any and all money that we had for technological development is now entirely absent. We are operating on a shoestring budget. The only reason I haven't been fired is because my severance package would be too expensive. Suck on that, Jenkins. We have returned, however, with this, the Kierjet. We put together our strongest interns, put them into the finest aerospace boneyard we could find, and they created it. 1 week, 30 bags of coffee beans,
I could use some.
beers to the boneyard's guards later, they managed to build something which works. Sure, the only access is either through the top of the capsule hatch and through a fuel tank, or by crawling into the back of a Goliath turbofan, but it works, damn it, and it works well. Thanks to our ablative engine technology, any number of engines can either fail or be removed off the craft, while still allowing it to continue flight to your final
I'm spacing out
destination.
here.
The Kierjet. The perfect short, long-range commercial private jet liner for the large-scale mom-and-pop passenger freight company who can't afford anything more than the C-47. Now with guns!
Yes! That is quite impressive. I think I'm having some technical trouble, as in, clearly my sleep schedule is killing me here. So I maybe have to pause for a bit, but people were asking about the Russian ASAT test, and I did make a video about this morning. I was originally going to make a video about DART, the double asteroid redirect test. Then this Russian ASAT came along, and frankly, I woke up on Monday morning and I saw comments about space station crew trying to hide from taking shelter, and it took a while to realize what exactly it was. I'm now falling. What was I saying? So yeah, the main problem is that they've used basically an anti-satellite missile to shoot down something which is in a higher orbit than the space station, and it was slowly decaying over time. If they waited a couple of years, they could have had a shot that didn't cause as many people to be in the same space. But yes, boy, I need to come back. Only 30 left. No, but I will be weird. Only 30 left. Only 30 left. Okay, only 30 left. Only 30 left. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Woo, woo, woo. Is that gonna work? No, we'll see how far we can get. We're getting it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. 30 left. I gave these numbers, right? Did I give this a number? I'm gonna give it a 6 because I do like the look. Okay, Thomas, Velox Mott, for when getting there isn't as important as surviving the trip. Oh, brother. Oh, yes. Now that looks like honestly, that is like, what is up with that thing? No. I'm sorry. This is like a 4. Right? Thomas has a video though. So maybe they will do better. Wait a second. Wow, look at that realistic looking airport. Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard flight 2998. All carry-on items should now be stowed securely.
Would you get on a plane like
Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
I take it that they're accurately simulating the rainfall here. A lot of engines. 3 hours of gentle night rain by the relaxed guy. Wow, okay, that didn't really... That got you an extra half point. There we go. You get an extra half point for that really nice thing, Thomas. Good job. Do another straddle launch with a actual plane inside it. I like it, but not as much as the other one. Is that okay? But Doc Nappers doesn't have anything. Okay, so let's just give this a 7. Airborne ailment. Oh, this is the one that was actually shooting things really well. Test capped out at Mach 2.6. Loses optimum efficiency. Built in... That video did not do the plane right. Well, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm giving this a 4.5 because I can't really tell what the plane is like. Wait a second, did I skip twice? I knew I missed Antonio Del Mar. It looks like a rocket building. Wait. It looks like 57 Ecker Street, San Francisco. Now I'm going to actually have to look up that building. Because you see, where I work... Oh, wait a second, that's not a real building. Is it? Where I work is like in there. You can't really see it. It's a rocket building. I'm going to have to look up 57 Ecker Street. Still, I'm going to say if you launch like that, you might knock over the Millennium Tower or something. Like, I know these buildings. I know this whole space because I would go out hiking there all the time. Yeah, okay, so 6 points for doing something different. We have UFO Airport. I'm going to say I sort of like the look on this design here, but it is only a 7.5 pointer. Penguinaut, Gabagool. You ate all the Gabagool. We have 100 parts, 44 tons, 3WR, and it's Italian. That means most of that mass is going to be in pasta, except for the steaks. Right? Depend on meat. The named oyster. Wait a second, someone's doing things. Well, anyway, the pride of Italy right there. Well, in that case, I can't give it anything less than 7. And we have Dragonmon, which we already talked about, Hotel California. And we've already had Tesla Penguin. Mr. Crinkle. Mr. Kinkle. That is weird. I don't know how to judge this. It looks like a 3, maybe even a 2.5. Custom art though, definitely worth it. Samino Gambiera. Okay, interesting name. We have all the passengers laid out so I can see it's happening. Whiplash rocket engines, air brakes, blah blah blah. I have no idea what was gnawing on the plane right there. Still, it does look like a fairly cool plane. Speed, comfort, and a double... That's right. Salamino, you're going to get a 6 pointer there. Von Richthofen, going with something that looks like an absolute classic old school big winged box triplane bomber thing. How can I not give that 10 points? Easy, I give it 8 points. 8 points for Von Richthofen. Absolute cheese, Edam, nice place. The finest in cheese aviation. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's a 5 pointer there, just for the cheese references. It would have been 4 without the cheese reference. Side strafe, the Borealis 8C. Looks very cool. And we have a video. We have a video for Side Strafe. Yeah, here we go. Oh. This is a pusher. The propeller pusher. Is that it? No, this is a jet engine. Wait. Which one do we end up having? Is it the props or the jet engine in the actual round? We have the one that's on fire, clearly. This is the one. Da, 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 da. Well, nevertheless, looks very stylish from this angle, so you probably deserve 6.5 points. Sandwiches included on every flight. This is Uber Potato. Cheese tessellation not guaranteed. Available on select routes because cheese obviously depends on the surface geometry of the Earth. Pray that Jeb is piloting your flight. Well, that's a little more cheese, and yeah, I nice art on that. Really, the fact that you're getting 4.5 points for art is amazing because it's actually pretty good art. Barefoot Aerospace, very purple and pink, and actually really hard to read. And yeah, 3 stars, 3 points. I love how your video recommendations are the same. I think that's a problem, to be honest. The future of aviation. Script Kitty has something that looks like a swept wing B-1 with passengers. It does, doesn't it? It looks a little like a B-1 bomber. Especially, but it doesn't have as many engines, right? Oh no, it has more engines. What am I saying? I'm confused. Lockheed farting. Yes, we get some farting going on. Let's give this 5 points. We're getting there. We're getting there. We can chill out for a minute. Oh boy. Fly Kerbin Air. What? 32 was above and beyond passenger width. What are you talking about? I'm going to say that's a pretty... We quite literally blow our competition out of the sky. Frankly, it's an ugly plane. That's getting a 2.5 stars. Yukon has a video. Hotel California is another reference to some song. One of these days. Ooh, but that doesn't sound like Hotel California. But it is a jumbo. Oh, nice cockpit angle on this. So this is not the actual music. It's supposed to have Hotel California. Yeah, good work on that fuselage. Oh, here we go. We get some planes coming in. Who's gonna win? The jet fighters or the passenger? The jet. Oh, ho, ho! Nice! Nice! Whoa, is that doing a Cobra? Or no, it's just pulling over the top there. Look at that thing turn! Really using its body, lifting body. I'm surprised this is able to hold its own for so long against these targets. It is big! The flares really made it work for me. Oh, yes! Oh, look at that thing just disintegrate. It just doesn't have the robustness of these big jumbos. That's right. Oh, wait a second. What's gonna happen? It's gonna... Oh! Whoa! We get some real Top Gun stuff going on here. I'm surprised we don't see the kill. Now it's getting exciting. That is worth a jumbo 9 points. 9 points, baby. 9 points. Samaris Quad drives the all-new hauler. I cannot even see the thing, which is a problem, because if I could see it, I might score it higher than 5 points. It's nice to see Star Destroyer, but I don't know what that other thing looks like. That's Samaris. Joshua. Concept, analysis, reality. Where's the final pane showing it being exploded by someone else? I'm going to say, as a passenger on this, you don't see much because the window looks out over the wing most of the time. So, fine. I think I'd really like to know why canards aren't used more often. But yeah, this is definitely... Phew. 8 points. 8 points. Oh, okay. Widget 71. I always wanted to shoot down a passenger plane. Really? That's not a good look to have, right? TCS passenger Vulcan. Okay. Why? What happened? Oh man, I lost it. I spaced for a second. I literally went, ooh. I needed to give it some points. That's frankly... yeah, this is a 5-pointer. Did I space out? How long did I space out? What the hell is this? I get that reference. Yeah, I'm not sure about that wing layout. Where did that wing layout come from? We have a video for this though, so we might get a better idea about where it came from. Is that it? Nope. We got a little bit more. It's an interesting look for the passenger seating, by the way. Some of them are sort of slightly facing backwards. Power. Pulling into a vertical climb, basically. That's good. I didn't have... well... What's gonna go here? Wait,
hey,
wait.
bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
What? The crunk-a-flunk. We gave the designers too much to drink. Okay. I have no idea what to make of that. I've actually completely forgotten what it was, so I'm going to give it 6 points. Just because I know it had a video. I literally forgot everything about this thing. Aussie flag definitely is worth... Caxon! The big swoosh and the low 3 points. Have I already given that points? Wadlet! Burry's Beak Beef Hunk ground effect vehicle. Except ground effect doesn't actually work. But hey, performs terribly in combat but looks cool doing it. In that case, you shouldn't want to need many points. Oh, actually, no, you should need points from this. Torpedoes would be actually pretty cool. Also, again, passengers at a weird angle. That is just weird and illogical and hard to sell. So I say passenger comfort is like a 4 or 5. Let's say a 4. Let's say a 3.5. Nuclear Umbrella. Present the spirit of Kerbin. Weasley, Whiplash, blah blah blah. We regret that we must announce delays in the production of our new aircraft. Wow. Whew. Just realized something. I know I'm spacing out again. Things happen. I'm not sure how to score this thing. Wait, why are the cabins upside down? That's a very good point. Do the people hang upside down in there? I'm so close to being done, but you're going to have to, handle me just spacing out and going places every now and then. I'll be like, ooh, my body is leaving me and heading off. So this is, yeah, VR, yeah, I don't know. It's like an inversion coaster. You think maybe it lands upside down. How about that? So anyway, what was I saying? Dude, are you sure I'm okay? I'm not okay. I am just like, gotta slap myself to wake myself up because I'm just like, whoa. Just like that. Just kidding. No, we're going to get through this. I have no idea what to score this. Frankly, I think the font is very nice, Nuclear Umbrella. It is bizarre. Yeah, Nuclear Umbrella. I guess I'm just going to give you a 4 point. I'm sorry. Kurgan! FTL stealth cruiser pulled out of mothballs. Cabins added. Like, again, it's got this thing going on. If this... It looks like a sandwich, and I'm wondering about the aerodynamics of this whole thing. 99% of his points from violence. Well, in that case, you're going to get 5 points from this. That was Kurgan. Natre, you told me to study. Halsbongen. Aufgabe. Yeah. Here's my homework. You actually did some homework, math homework as well. Good job. Yeah, that's a very interesting wing layout and an engine layout, but I think I would give it a 6-pointer. Q is for question. Always moving forwards. Mongoose. It looks very narrow. I'm going to give that 3 points because I don't know what else is going on there. Oh, I'm going to give it 3.5 points. Ecliptic Industries, where we do have a video. We have a video to watch. This will perk me up for a second. Look at that. Ooh. I wonder how well that thing maneuvers in actual combat. Looks like it's getting very close to those clouds, threatening them, trying to show it who's boss. Excessive firepower. Here we go. Oh! Overpower the competition. Luxurious first-class cabins. Okay, looks like yours is today. You get some payday. Or whatever that is. Did you need points for that one? I like the X shape. It definitely gets it up to a 7.5. Oof. Weaponized Kirby. What the heck is this? That's totally bizarre and weird looking, and it's getting 9 points for just looking bizarre and cool. That was Weaponized Kirby, to be clear. And then we have Conquerdroid. Okay, here we go. Conquerdroid. We're going to play it. It's another Concord. Not Concord Droid. It's Conco Droid. Ooh, stylin'. Wait. Hello there. Ooh. These are all some past things. Boy, he really knows how to do videos, doesn't he? I wish I had this level of skill, because it would help a lot. Well, it's cool the way you build up those wings, but how do they handle FOD? Wow, what a work of beauty. It does look very nice. These things working together, teaming up to take on crime in the skies above Kerbin. I'm not even sure what that's all about. Yeah, I don't know if we get a snoot droop in the default one. This is the second that you made, but it's completely new. Which one's more realistic? It's far more accurate. Look at that! Look at how close that is! My goodness, it's almost like Somebody's actually been very careful. I learned Blender. Isn't that amazing? Conco has come so far forwards. It's on my channel. Take a look. I'm going to totally watch that because I would love to actually build things in Kerbal and import it into Blender quickly because it would save me a lot of time. Yeah, if that tutorial works out, that is definitely 9 points there. Good job. Good job. 9.5 even. It's actually pretty darn good looking, the whole thing. Okay, Cheesy Front Door. Didn't we already score Cheesy Front Door? That's a mini Concord. How can that even compare? That is definitely B-lister compared to Conco's amazing work. Right? That's a 5-pointer at best. And this Dayuki, macaroni art inside. I guess. I hope this is real. Like, I hope you aren't stealing from, fast food vendors in Japan to be able to pay for this thing. Okay. Whoa. That's it. Is there we somehow never got to see the Splagada video, so... Oh wait, did I give Dayuki points? Oh, yikes. Sorry, Dayuki. Wait, what? Macaroni art inside. I need to give it points. What does the channel think for points? The art is on the inside. Where? Looks like something out... The art is inside the plane. Great, but how do we see it? Inside the top corner. What? Yeah, here. But what is that? What's in the plane? That's very cool. I don't even know what way this thing flies. That's the plane, or this is the plane? Oh, la 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 la. It's a plane. It's planeception. I am too, like, messed up for this. I'm going to roll a number on a dice. Plane is plane. I'm going to give it pi plus e. How about that? Plus 1. Pi plus e plus 1. Go figure it out. But Splagada, we wanted to see a video. There's another bit of video for some reason we haven't seen. I don't know if I've missed one and we need to go and do more. Look at that. What the heck is that all about? I have no idea what to say there. What? That's what bad kids get for Christmas. They want a Concord. Is that even an entry? Like, I am so, like, messed up. I not know what is going on with me, but we should definitely just keep video running. Why am I having such a hard time? I was watching this, right? Look at this. This was the plane that was fighting. Isn't that amazing? Okay, we gotta skip forward a bit. We're gonna have the dun 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 dun. I've got to check Login's chat, but the problem is Login's chat I cannot check privately. Look, here's the tutorial. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna even paste it in here. Look at that. I'm gonna have to give it a go. Might work. Okay, let's keep this running. Let's watch around. What could possibly go wrong? You might learn what some of the future rounds are. Okay, here we are. Guard mode is enabled. Yeah, all Blender all the time. That's right. It is nice seeing these cockpit views, even if I'm like passing out and pausing randomly because I'm just like I don't know why, but it's frustrating. Oh dear. So I had a thing going on. Oh man! Remember? Oh no, they moved the launch of Electron back, didn't they? Whoa. Whoa, you hear that? You see that? I went... Yeah, I have to call it quits. I have to call it quits. I'm just like so weirded out. I don't know what's going on. It's more that it's not that I'm necessarily tired, it's that my body is just stopping. Oh goodness. See, the thing is, for the scores, I would actually like to do the scores ahead of time. Or at least do it over a few days, so that I'm not seeing just a wall of planes in a short time, because then you start to become arbitrary and capricious in ways that are not necessarily fair, right? We can, like, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, logins can choose scores for things. Oh. Ugh. Yes, subliminal identity, there is some approval for scoring, but we should definitely figure that out. Yes, obviously logins cannot score their own stuff, or anyone even remotely close to them. I said that logins may be able to help with some of that. But also I just said that in general I would like to see the scoring in advance. Any KSP2 news? Not that I know of. Other than we did get another behind the scenes video that showed some more production. I had tea. I didn't have beer, I had tea. Beer might have actually kept me awake longer, right? Ugh. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig out that Iraqi Learjet or whatever, the Falcon. Seems very, well, very Iraqi of them. Oh yeah. Look at the guns! I wonder how much of the plane is still attached. Oh, looks like most of the plane is still attached. What mode are you going to play first? I don't know, that's a good question. I'm extraordinarily interested in what Kerbal Space Program 2 does differently. Whoa, that's some high G's there. See, pulling across the turn there. Wow, able to out-turn the attacker. Now, who's going to win this round? What's it going to do? Uh-oh. Oh, wow, look at that. Pulling around there. I thought that was for certain going to go down because they were in just the wrong place. Ugh. I can't even tell what's going on. planes flying around, things happening. Yeah. Oh, something exploded. Looks. Oh, it was a ram. Imperator got rammed by Fire Falcon. So that was 2 of them were taken out. That's not good. Uh-oh. There's a lot of planes that aren't engaging particularly efficiently. Oh. Come on, who's gonna win this? Well, a Venator. Is that actually a Venator class? I doubt it. Yes. Oh man. It'd be so easy to just go asleep. Go to sleep. Can't even do grammar properly. Yeah, the high heats are where the murder planes start happening. Again, fading out here. Can you watch it at 2 times speed? I think the time is about to run out, which means that it will be declared a draw between Compact Kitty and Venator. But honestly, like, at this point, I really have to call it quits. Like, it's just bizarre that this is going on like this and you guys are watching it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be in town for streaming next week. I'm going to be at the Dart launch in Vandenberg, so hope to see maybe some of you down there. Rockets flying. Hopefully we'll have some clear clouds and stuff. But I'm going to say good night, farewell, thanks for watching. We're going to continue with Runway Project. I'm going to get some sleep. And of course, I'm going to let you all know to fly safe. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. Also, watch for a very interesting... I've remastered something for Thanksgiving. Good night. Fly safe.